Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Top of the week to everybody. Oh man, start of the week, huh? Another Monday. Woo! Let's get it started, man. We got some championship games to talk about. How y'all feel about those games? How y'all feel about that blowout? That blowout in that Eagles 49ers game. Let me tell you how I feel about it, man. Let me tell you how I feel about it. I feel like this is the part of football I really enjoy watching. It's playoff football, because playoff football you're allowed to see defense, and I was allowed to see defense in that game, because this is the part where football becomes like boxing, when you're watching a good boxing match for, it's a 12-round fight, it's round 9, round 10, and you see skills and you see, a nice fight. But at the end of the day, you just want somebody to get knocked the hell out. That's basically what you're waiting for. You're waiting for somebody to get knocked the hell out. If I'm watching a football game and I'm seeing two quarterbacks getting knocked the hell out, that's an entertaining football game to watch for me. Like, that's crazy right there for me. You know what I mean? That's like you're already out of quarterbacks. You got your main quarterback, Trey Lance, out of it. You had to bring back a quarterback that you try to get rid of, and Jimmy G, he gets out of there. You about to put in this rookie who was last pick in the draft. He's a rookie. He goes undefeated in all the games that he played in. He gets you to the playoffs. He gets you to the NFC Championship game. You're right on this rookie. He gets out of it. Now you got to put in Josh Johnson. Yo, I totally forgot about Josh Johnson. I totally forgot. Josh Johnson became one of those dudes that became another installment in the, and I quote, "I forgot they still play," end quote. I forgot they still play. Another installment in that segment. I forgot they still play. And that's putting Josh Johnson's name in that. Because I totally forgot he still play. I haven't heard his name in so long. So long. And I guess that's why. He's a fourth string, or maybe even a fifth string quarterback, or whatever string he was. He's supposed to be unheard of. Wasn't even on the team in the beginning of the year. And now he's playing in the NFC game. And that's not going to work out in your favor if you're a 49er fan. You know what I mean? You got lightning in the bottle with your rookie quarterback being top notch. You got lucky on that one. Now you gotta go with Josh Johnson to bring you to the promised land. And you know what happens with Josh Johnson? He gets knocked the hell out. Oh my goodness, man. It was such a bad offensive game for both teams, man. It was so bad. So bad. Christian McCaffrey, the only 49er to score for the Niners. And when I watched John Johnson get knocked out, first thing that went through my mind was, oh, it's C-Mac time. It's C-Mac time. That's the first thing that went through my head. It's C-Mac time. First play, he gets himself like a 20-yard run or whatever how many yards it was. It was a big run. He gets stopped short. Next play, touchdown. And I was like, yeah, that's. Wait, hold on. Did that happen when Josh Johnson got knocked out? Or when? No, that happened when Purdy got knocked out. I'm sorry. When Purdy got knocked out, that was my reaction. My reaction was, oh, it's C-Mac time. It's C-Mac time. You know what I mean? That was my reaction when Purdy got knocked out. And it was so. And then you gotta look at the reasons why he got knocked out too. Like, why is the tight end? Why is the tight end basically lined up with like the best defensive player that the Eagles have, really? You know what I mean? Like I didn't understand that when I watched that. I didn't understand that not one bit. You got the tight end lined up on Reddick, Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick's his full name on Reddick. You got the tight end lined up on Reddick. That's going to do no good for you or for your quarterback. You know, here comes the play now. Bam. He messes up Purdy's elbow. Mess up Purdy's elbow. Of course he messes up Purdy's elbow. Why you got your tight end lined up on Reddick? You know what I mean? There's a sack right there. Then later on in the game, you got another tight end. It's not even like, okay, you got one tight end, you learned your lesson, you know what I mean? Let's put a real offensive lineman on Reddick, right? No. Then you get your another tight end, line him up with Reddick. Boom. He gets the sack on Johnson. Gets the sack on Johnson. Matter of fact, I believe he got the fumble on that play too. I believe he did. Yeah, I believe he did. I believe he got the fumble on that play too. And man, first of all, let's talk about that fumble for a little bit that Reddick did. Sacks Johnson, right? He rolls over his body. I'm like, okay, clean sack. He gets up with the ball in his hand. I'm like, was that a fumble? I said, nah, that was no fumble. I'm pretty sure Johnson's backside hit the field before the ball went in Reddick's hand. Nope. They replayed it. The ball was out of his hands, out of Johnson's hands before he hit the ground. Rolled up on him like a cartoon, bam with the ball in his hand. Like, you can't make this stuff up, man. That's the second sack that Reddick got with the tight end lined up on Reddit. And it wasn't the same tight end. It was a different tight end. So it's like, I don't understand why you got your tight end lined up on Reddit and everything. I kind of got a lot of blame on Shanahan for this loss. You know what I mean? I kind of got a lot of blame for Shanahan for this loss, big time. You know what I'm saying? You didn't fully protect your quarterbacks. Now you're forced to put Purdy back in the game. He throws the ball 2 times, and after that, he don't throw the ball no more. Now it's C-Mac time. But, man, by this time, you're already down like 3 touchdowns, I think, or maybe 2 touchdowns by this time. It can't be C-Mac time. Unless C-Mac could throw the ball. But, well, yeah, that's funny. Because C-Mac did throw the ball. You got C-Mac throwing the ball because you out of quarterbacks. Man, it was sad. It was sad to watch. It was sad to watch, man. Debo couldn't get off at all. They couldn't get off at all. They try to have him run the ball. He gets hit for a loss of yards. He they was only able to throw the ball to him 3 times. They was only able to throw the ball to George Kittle 3 times. They was only able to well, not that was only able to, because you shouldn't be throwing to McCaffrey 4 times, but they did. You know what I mean? He had 15 carries, but he couldn't get off those 15 carries because everybody already know that you're giving him the ball, so you can't get off those 15 carries. He only had 84 yards for a touchdown. What else can he do? You know what I mean? Like, the best defense in the NFL didn't show up. Only one person got a sack. Only one person got a sack. Um, it was just so crazy to watch. It was so crazy to watch. You know what I mean? Then in the fourth quarter, you seen third or fourth quarter. I think it was the fourth quarter. You seen the frustration of this Niners defense. I'm watching Dre Greenlaw trying to knock a fumble out, punching the ball, punching. Now 1 punch, all right, you get away with that. 2 punches, whatever, right? This man was throwing haymakers like like 1 punch flurries, trying to get this ball out their hand. After like the 3rd and 4th punch, you realize, okay, you're not trying to get a fumble anymore. You're frustrated. You're trying to get your frustration out. You're hoping one of these punches accidentally hit somebody in the chest or hit somebody in the jaw, even with the helmet on, so you can say, "Oh, my bad. I was trying to get a fumble or something," because you're obviously frustrated right now. Cause what are you doing? This dude is throwing punches like he's Tyson Fury or somebody. Just haymakers, bah 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 bah. I'm like, okay, yeah. You'll get flack for that, which he did. Then you got another play with wait, that's it. Then you got Trent Williams. slamming people and everything. He doing WWE to people to Kayvon Wallace. You know what I'm saying? Like he's frustrated slamming him. You know what I mean? Get himself ejected out the game. I mean, I can understand why they eject Wallace, but at the same time, I wouldn't eject Wallace, man, because he the one who got slammed. He's retaliating for getting slammed. It's the last minutes of the game. It's the last minutes of the game. You getting slammed on by this 300-pounder. You know, Trent Williams is a big dude. You getting slammed on by this dude. Yeah, you have the right to retaliate. So I don't think Wallace should have got ejected from that game. You know what I mean? But they eject both of them. But I'm like the frustration in this team, man. The frustration. It was so crazy to watch. It was like so obvious too that like you got all these emotions going through your head. Like you just waiting for the 0-0-0 to come on. I'm just waiting for the 0-0-0. Let's get up out of here, man. Um, let's keep it. Let's be fair. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it fair. Um, Jalen Hurts played his game. His game was horrible. Like it was so bad. I mean, it was so for the score to be so lopsided as it was, to be that lopsided. His game was so bad, man. Oh, 121 passing yards, no touchdowns. And he got sacked. And he got sacked. You know, he had 11 carries. That was his touchdown. His touchdown was, you know, like a rushing touchdown. You know what I mean? That was the only touchdown he got was a rushing touchdown. Nothing in the air. I'm all right. You being a quarterback, if you got a rushing touchdown and you don't have a passing touchdown, I'm okay with that. But you gotta have more than 121 yards, man. We gotta have more than 121 yards. I'm sorry, more than that. You gotta be like in a 250 game plan for you to not have a passing touchdown, especially when you have receivers. You know what I'm saying? Devontae Smith, he got that real outstanding looking catch, but even the replay show wasn't probably shouldn't have been a catch, but whatever, it's a catch. But you only throw the ball to him twice. You only threw the ball to AJ Brown 4 times. You know what I mean? You only threw the ball to Dallas Goddard 5 times. You got weapons. You got receiving weapons. And you only got like 121 yards out of that. That was just a bad game for Jalen Hurts. But you know what? It doesn't matter. He's going to the Super Bowl. That's all that matters. He's going to the Super Bowl. Um, Eagles win 31-7. That's all I already got to say. All I already got to say about that game. You're not gonna win any football game. I don't care if it's an NFC Championship game. If it's the week one, you're not gonna win any football game if your quarterbacks can't be healthy. Your quarterbacks can't be healthy. They can't. They can't. They can't stay in the game. You got your running back throwing passes. Well, a pass, but you see my point. You're not gonna win the game. You're not going to win the game, especially with a defense like the Eagles. The Eagles' defense was another defense I was underestimating all season long. My mind was focused on the Jets. My mind was focused on the Cowboys. I neglect to really look at what the Niners and what the Eagles could do defensively. And I got a big taste of it in this game. I got a big taste of it Sunday afternoon for me because that defense was outstanding. And it was like watching a heavyweight boxing match because I'm just watching everybody get knocked out. I'm just watching everybody get knocked out. Offensively, Eagles they didn't look so good. Their MVP candidate quarterback they didn't look so good. But defensively, man, it's fun football when you watching people like getting out of the game, like can't play, getting knocked the hell out. 31-7. Congratulations, Philadelphia. You're going you're going to the Super Bowl.